Hello, everyone, and welcome to one of my first neighborhood videos for the new town, New Crest. And I thought it would be a fun idea to bring back some of my beloved Sims from Sims 2, Sims 3, and you'll notice around my town that it's going to have uh, different Sims that used to be in past Sim franchise games. So I have, like, for instance, the family that I'm going to be playing today is the Pleasant family. I love them. When I first, this is one of the first families that I played, and probably one of the first Sim franchises I bought other than the Sim stories. So, like I said, I've been playing the Sims for a long time, and they used to be such a cute family, and I loved the story behind them and their families. So I'll be playing them today, but you will see that around my town, I've created other Sim families and Sim characters from other Sim franchises. Like, I got the Monty family, if you remember them. They were feuding with the Cat family. It was like a Romeo and Juliet type of thing. So I'm going to try to bring that back. And then we have the Debito family. Now, if you remember, they came out in Sims 2. I think it was like the apartment life or something like that, like a stuffs pack or something, or expansions pack. And I love this family as well. I've kind of created it a little differently, that actually he's still married. So his name is Armand, the male in the pink shirt. His name is Armand, okay, Armand Debito. And his wife, her name is Jessica Peterson. But she was actually having an affair with a couple of different guys in town. It was like a mystery guy. So it's a great gameplay if I decide to put her together with maybe the dad over here, one of the cat dad, or something like that. So anyway, they pretty much, the father, he wants a child, she doesn't want kids, and so he decides to adopt a little girl. So in the gameplay, you can have him adopt a little girl. And I remember playing her. They had like one of the best homes in The Sims 2. The apartment, I think it was Apartment Life, they came in. So this is the Debito family. And then we have the Langerak family. They're also, I think they go back all the way to Sims 1, the first Sims game. I started playing them in Sims 2. And basically, she is having romantic interest in a few people in town. I think it was the Pleasant. I think it was Daniel Pleasant, the one that has the twins, and I think Don Lothario. Okay, not very sure. So if someone is sure about this, let me know. But I do remember that, so I'm going to try to put that in the gameplay as well. And her brother, he used to be a teen, and he was kind of sort of like a ladies' man. So he'll be around town, causing havoc and breaking hearts. And his sister actually, she used to be an NPC maid, I think. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get a cheat to have her like in a little maid's uniform and have her just have an ordinary job. So we'll see how that works out. And then over here we have the Wolf family. Now the Wolf family, they started in Sims 3, and they actually had they were a newlywed couple, and I remember they had the really nice home that set off on the cliff. Okay, and the thing about them was she wanted a child and he didn't want a child because he disliked children. So that'll be an interesting gameplay to see if he gives in to her wanting kids or not. And they were like a really successful couple and everything, so they'll be good too. So I love that. Okay, and I also want to give a shout out to if you're watching the video and you see a home that you created, I want to give a shout out to those people. You made amazing homes, and I wanted this town to have some parts of it to be modern and some parts to be also to have like a traditional kind of a flair. So you will probably see some of your homes in here. So thank you so much for your creativity. And also there's some homes that I created myself, which would be the Pleasant Family's home. This is my beloved Benton family that I'll be talking to you about later. You'll also be doing some gameplay with them. And then I've created also the Fern Park home. And then I created also the Beach Byway home. And I think I also had posted this maybe a couple of weeks ago. And then I also created this one, the Modern Rock home. So you can also check that out. And I also created this one too, the Contempo Casual. So I've got a few homes in here that I've also done myself. So definitely I'll be uploading them. Or they're probably already uploaded under TLM75_Wood, so you can check it out. Okay, and going back, also to I've got the land grab. I've moved them from, I think they were staying in Oasis Springs. I moved them over here to the town of Newcrest, but I probably will do some changing in my other towns, and I'll create some other people over there. But I really wanted this town to be like the nostalgic Sims 2, Sims 3 characters mixed in with a couple of Sims 4. So it'll be kind of cool. So Landgrab, he's rich, and so his whole family is rich, and so they're just kind of like snobby people. And so they'll also be kind of creating some interesting gameplay too for me. And then over here we have the Woodbine family. Now they are not a part of any of the families that were created by the Sims franchise, but I actually created them back way when I first started playing. So you'll check more out from them. And then over here, let me see. I think the Dreamer family. So the Dreamer family, if you all can remember, he's the dad who was in love with, I think, a goth or something like that, one of the goths. And or was it Broke? I don't remember. But anyway, he is a struggling artist. And, he had a teenage son. So I made the teenage son like super cute. So it'll be interesting gameplay. And I think the son also was dating one of the Pleasant twins. Okay. And so I think it was not Angela, but the other one. I can't remember her name. Anyway, so I'll probably do some gameplay with those two as well. And so let me see, who else do I have here? And then I have, like I mentioned, the Cat family. Now in the original Cat family, it only existed to 3 kids, and I think they were living with like a grandfather or a relative, because supposedly both of their parents are supposedly dead. So you never know. I might, depending on how I feel, I might kill them off. I don't know yet. So we'll see how that works out. And the same thing for the Monty family. The mom and dad are actually dead, and I think they're living with the grandparents. So same thing. I think the mom, which is kind of sad for, a game, but the mom, she actually was pregnant at the time of her death. And so I remember that I had to use some resurrecto thing to resurrect her from the dead, get the dad from the dead, to make them get back together. And then I had the baby was born, but it was like a ghost baby or something like that. So it was kind of fun playing that too. So I'm telling you, I've been through this with all of the Sims. So that is it. I'm going to start playing the Pleasant family. So get your popcorn out. Okay. It's not going to be that exciting. But anyway, let's click on it and start playing the Pleasant family. I'm excited about this. It took me I'd say like a few days to get the house together for them, because I wanted it to be specifically for them. And I remember with the Pleasant family, the daughters, they were not that close. They actually feuded a lot. So one sister felt like the other parents favored her. So it's going to be an interesting gameplay on that part. And I remember the mom was like a workaholic. And so the dad was kind of feeling left out and neglected. So he started to kind of like get some other romantic interests. So that's what I'm going to be trying to kind of get going here, is, trying to get that particular interesting gameplay. And it should be pretty fun. And I'll tell you one thing, this thing takes forever to load. Like, gosh. I mean, it really takes me back to The Sims 2. I miss The Sims 3 because once you were in the town, you could drive around, you could do fun things. Here, you have to, it takes a while to load, and it's pissing me off. Okay, so let's get going. All right, so it is. Oh, it's like 1:59 in the morning. That's how long it took me to build this crap. So let's just get everybody. Okay, let's get Dad eating. So let him get his skills together and let him cook something for everybody. So I have him make grilled cheese, and he'll do a party size. So we'll make a bunch of grilled cheeses, and Mom here, what's she doing? What does she need? She's also hungry. Why do they come in the game always hungry? It's always kind of like, sit down somewhere. Okay, so we'll have Mom. Let's have Mom, since she's a workaholic, she's gonna get on that computer. Hey, what happened to my computer? Ah, shucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to get Mom a computer. And so, also too, I should have took you through a walkthrough. How rude am I? But this is actually the home that I created, and I do like it. I definitely like it. I like the traditional style that it has. So I'm gonna go in the build mode, and we're gonna get Mom a computer because she's gonna be on the computer like all the time, to where everyone's gonna get sick of it. So let's see. Let's get her a computer. Get her to the top of the line because I don't want her breaking it down. So let's get Mom over to the computer, and I also need to get her a job too. So we'll work on that too. So let's get Mom over here to the computer. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's have her find a job. Okay. And with her skill set, she wants to be wealthy. So I think I'm going to put her into the business field. I think that'll be good for her. Dad's got the grilled cheese. He's making those. Let's check on him. Boom, he's ready. Okay, so let's the girls come in. I know they're hungry. So we're going to have them come on in and get something to eat on. Oh, okay. Mary Sue. Okay, so let's see. What do we want Mary Sue? She could be a detective because she does have that like hard looking face, like she could be in an interrogation room, like tearing up Sims. She could do that. She could be in the scientist career. And then, or she could be in the business. Since she likes money, I think I'm going to put her in the business and let her build her career. It says synergy, efficiency, planfulness. If the mere sound of these industry buzzwords gets you buzzing, then a career in business might just be the right fit for you. Career branches, management, and investor. I think I'm going to have her get into the career, into that field. So we're going to, so she'll be ready tomorrow at 9 a.m. And so she's so into her career. In a minute, I'll have her come back over and we'll have her do that. Have her go and do some work for her business. And then now we're going to call the girls in and have them also grab some servants also. And I got to try to figure out how to tell them apart. Like I typically use the genetics kind of thing that they use in the Creative Sense to create them. So they tend to look just alike. So I'm like, okay, how am I going to make it different? The only thing I did is I tried to make Lilith over here. She has like a more outgoing personality. So she's going to be kind of like the badass of the family. Whereas her sister Angela is more of the, you can tell in her clothing, I have her in the really pretty little floral dresses and stuff like that. So she's going to be more of the, maybe she will be considered the favorite because like I said, and Lilith is going to be more kind of into some stuff. So I did that with her. And the mom, like, she's already different. Let me pull down the walls here. Like, she's already on the computer. She hasn't even eaten yet. So let me get her over here to get her eating. Get her over here to get some grilled cheese. And the dad's like, yeah. So I feel good. So let's have Dad come over here and get a job. Let's see. Now for the dad, let me see. I have him also aspiration to Renaissance Sim. So he just wants to be like, he just wants to, learn a lot. So I think for him, I think I'm going to get him into the, how about, let's get him into the, How about let's see. Let me see what options we have again. So let's get him over to join a career. He could do it on his phone, whatever he chooses. So let's have him. Now, if I do the detective, I could do it just because this guy here got red hair. Why not? Let's get him. We could get him into detective. We could get him into the science. I think I'm going to do, what else do we got down here? Tech guru. He could be a writer that stays at home. That might be a good one for him. Let's do that. He's gonna be a journalist because he's got a different personality other than the moms. Like he's not really money driven. He's kind of more out for learning, and he'd be good like possibly being a professor or something like that. Oh, I got him in a career to do that. Okay, he'd be good for that. So we're gonna have Dad become a writer. So he's gonna be like a well-known writer or something. We'll try to work that out. Maybe a relationship writer once his relationship with his wife falls apart. We'll see what happens. And so for the girls, let's get some talking going on. So we'll have her talk to the parents, get some stuff going on. Let's see. So she'll do something. She's gonna off the bat. She's gonna do something. She'll invite. She's gonna have her career. She doesn't have a career, but we'll have her lie. Well, I want to get her mischief still up. So we'll have her lying all the time, doing mean stuff, spraying nasty rumors. And then we'll have, look at Dad. He's like, oh, will you talk to me? We'll have him go over here and talk to Angela. And we'll get some inside jokes going on with them. Let's see. Ask to stargaze. Oh, that's cute. He'll go outside and stargaze at 5:22 in the morning. How fun is that? You gotta love the Sims. He'll go outside and stargaze. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so she's talking to the mom. The mom is angry too. She's like already pissed off. I think this is gonna be cool. She's like, if you don't shut up. So that'll be fun. I think this is gonna be really fun. Okay. She's like, okay, I did my job here, pissing her off. She's like, if you don't shut up. Let's say ask about woo. Let's see what Dad and oh look, how cute. Oh, I love fam. Honestly, my favorite part of playing The Sims is the family aspect of it. I love seeing them just kind of enjoy their kids, and I enjoy the whole thing about everyone growing up and seeing the generations, come. It's just so fun. I love that part of The Sims. I think I'm going to take a screenshot of that. My Sims. And hence the name Mommy's Play 2. I've been playing The Sims for like so long. And so both my boys, they're just prone to me playing The Sims. So once I have free time, which is not always frequently, but when I do, I'm definitely on playing The Sims and having fun. So, so she's pretty good. I thought I made her like a mean ass. Let's see, Lilith. She's supposed to be mean and pissy all the time. See, she is mischief. Perform 10 mean or mischievous interactions. So she did 2 out of 10. Be disliked by 2 Sims. Like, this is crazy. She likes being disliked. That's so funny. So the mom's, okay, that's enough. She can't talk too long. Does she have to go to work today? Oh, shoot. Okay, so let's get her over here to filling out the reports. Before you know it, she'll be having to go to work. So let's get over here to doing that. Let's swivel ourselves around. Sorry about some of this gameplay. Like, I'd rather have it down like this in order to play it. So my camera, please don't hate the cameraman here. Okay, so let's have Mom come over here and start working on those reports before she has to go to work. Let's see. Career. No, we did that. Where do you find those funky reports at? Come on. Okay, I think my computer totally doesn't want to turn that on. Okay, more choices. More choices. Let's see. Is it under web? Yeah, fill out reports. Forgot about that. Okay. And Dad here. Okay. They're still chilling out there. And Lilith is like, okay. Lilith, she's definitely not going to do that. So let's have her go ahead and She can look at some TV before she goes to school. Oh, she's sleepy? Damn, already? Okay, she's gonna make some coffee because school's gonna be coming on in like a few minutes. So, um, I'll have her make herself some coffee. She's like the double badass of the family. That is so sweet. Okay, what's going on? He's like sleepy too. But everyone, what the hell happened? Okay, so when does he have to go to work? So if you have to go to work, you can go to sleep. Okay. Okay, so he works in 3 days. I think it might be for everyone. Like, does anyone go to work today? Does mom? Okay, she doesn't work in 4 days. So, we'll have her, go ahead and go to sleep then, since they don't work. Everyone's going to sleep. It's sleepy time over here in Pleasantville. So let's see here. This mom and dad's room. So I'll have them go to sleep. Sleepy time in Pleasantville. Okay. And then over here, this is the sister room for Lilith. This is actually Lilith. I get them mixed up. It's Angela. So let's get Angela in the bed. She can sleep, get her sleep on. And then let me pull the walls up too. I can do that so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, so this is Angela's room. And I made it, like I said, based on her personality. So she's got like little trees in there. Still some little kid girly stuff going on in here. And then she has her computer. And then she has her little stuffed animal. So I kind of tried to keep that little kid flair going on in here. So she's gonna get so she's gonna get some sleep in there. And pull back down the walls. And then over here, this is Lilith's room. Okay, come on up, camera. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is Lilith's room, and she has more. Let me see. She has to use a restroom. Okay, so this is their bathroom, too, guys. Look at the floating book. You can tell I was using a cheat on that. So we'll have her use a restroom. Dad's in the bed. Mom's in the bed. Oh, mom's still on the computer. Alright, I'll let her out, knock herself out in there. And then Lilith she's about to use a restroom. And other sister is sleeping. And so this is Lilith's room. I really like Lilith's room. I kind of like it better than I did Angela's room. Lilith's room is really, kind of bright and colorful, but it's got some, like some interesting badass stuff going on. She's got some little kid stuff, the rug and everything, but you can tell like she's like more outgoing just from her bedroom alone. She's going to be not so interested in school, so you're going to see her grades like going up and down. She's very creative. She likes music and everything. And she definitely likes the boys. So you'll see her wanting to get a boyfriend. Also. So the mom, she's finally like, okay, it's time to go to bed. So mom's getting in bed. Here's their room. Let me pull down the walls. She's like, I am so tired. So here's mom's room. Mom and dad's room. Well, at least they're still sleeping in the same room together. But the way I play The Sims, but before you know it, they'll be hating each other. I mean, I like it. I think it's fun to have, the dissension in the family and to kind of have some stuff going on rather than just, playing the ordinary life thing. So this is their room. Simple but nice. It has like, the bed, mirror, and all that good stuff. I didn't even put in the closets in this one. Didn't have time. And typically they never go in it any darn way. So I just didn't do that for it. And so why is the heck she's still up? So everyone's getting their sleep on except for Mrs. Energy here. I forgot I gave her that coffee, didn't I? Well, let's have her have some fun on something. Let her just knock herself out some other way. So we'll have her get on the computer and play some Bill Block. And let's see here. Let me pull down the walls. She's laughing in her sleep. No. She's like all in other people's room. Oh, okay. She's using the computer. It might wake her up. I know in the other ones, it would wake them up when someone else is playing at the computer. They're like, if you don't get off the computer right now while I'm trying to sleep. Okay, what's Dad doing? Everyone's like fast asleep. So you know what I gotta do when that happens? I gotta speed up the gameplay. So we got her fun up a bit. So we're gonna get her in bed. And I'm gonna speed up the gameplay a little bit so we can get it popping over here. So let's get her off of here. Get her familiar with her bed and everything. And you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm probably gonna have to mess around with their clothing too, because I don't know if I put all the different clothing on them in Create a Sim, so I probably would do that in another episode. So she's fast asleep, so let's speed it up. Okay, now it's speeding up, great. Okay, because everyone's asleep. And Daddy's probably dying over here. Look at him. He's like, oh, I gotta pee. And he's hungry again? Like, what the hell's going on? I'm so trying not to use the cheat. Look at that. I'm missing a damn... Okay, let me go in here. I'm missing, let's see. Let me see. I'm missing a sink. So let's put the sink in. You know, when you start building this stuff, you're just trying to get through with it. We might as well put a rug in there. I know this is the Sims, and I know their feet are not going to really get cold, but it's still a great look for the room, so leave me alone. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, what is this? Put this in here. A hopscotch thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's where his feet can get all nice and toasted. Change the color. We'll do it to that one. Yeah, that fits it better. Cool. Alright, y'all, this will end the first episode. I will be back later to show some more. We're going to give Mr. Pleasant here a little relaxation on the toilets right here. And this is, like I said, this is my family from Pleasantville, the Pleasant family. I hope you enjoyed watching with me, and we will be back. Probably I'll have something in the next hour or so. I gotta feed the kids, okay? So I will see you soon, and stay tuned for more. Look at his face. He's like, ugh, ugh. Bye.